The Valley of Nisar was a place where dusk always arrived before sunset. People said whispers lived in its air, whispers that didn't reach the ears, but sank straight into the bones. Ahmad lived in this valley with his father, in an old wooden shack. His mother had passed away years ago. The villagers often warned him, "Ahmad, be home before dark. She still roams the valley." One evening, Ahmad heard his missing dog bark from deep inside the forest. His father was asleep. Ahmad quietly picked up his lantern and slipped out into the cold evening. The forest was unnaturally silent. A strange odor floated in the air like damp earth, breathing in its sleep. Then came the whisper, "Ahmad, come here, my child." It sounded exactly like his mother. Ahmad's hands trembled. "Mom," the leaves rustled and a bony hand slid out between the branches. Ahmad stumbled backward, but the hand didn't grab him. Instead, its fingers curled inward, pointing toward a broken wooden hut not far away. People in the village called it the witch's hut. With a pounding heart, Ahmad stepped inside. The door creaked open on its own. The room was dark, lit only by a few slices of moonlight sneaking through the cracked window. A wooden chest sat in the center, stained with what looked like dried blood, scratched heavily from inside. Something rattled inside the chest. Holding his lantern close, Ahmad leaned in and peeked. The chest was empty, but the inner walls had words carved into them. "Do not follow my voice, do not look into my eyes." Suddenly, someone breathed behind him. Ahmad spun around. A woman stood in the corner. Her hair touched the floor, her body thin and unnaturally tall. Half her face was burnt black, the other half pale as ash. She had no eyes. She smiled, and her smile held not 32 teeth, but 64, "My child, you finally came." The voice was his mother's. Again, Ahmad bolted out of the hut and ran into the forest, lantern shaking in his hand. The voice followed him through the trees. "Stop! I am your mother." Branches clawed at him. The ground turned rough beneath his feet, as if the forest itself wanted to keep him inside. "Mom is dead," he screamed. "You're lying." The whispers suddenly fell silent. Then a deep, monstrous voice growled, "You recognized me. Now you belong to me." Something faster than a wolf chased him, a smoky shape that breathed like a living creature. Ahmad neared the edge of the village. He saw his father standing there with a lamp. "Ahmad, come here." Ahmad ran toward him, but as he got closer, he noticed something wrong. His father's shadow wasn't touching the ground. Ahmad froze. "Dad?" His father slowly lifted his head, and it was the witch. Her twin rows of teeth glistened in the moonlight. The next morning, villagers found a broken lantern lying near the forest's edge. Beside it, scratched into the wood, were the words, "She wasn't my mother." Ahmad was never found, but at night, a new voice now echoes from the forest, not the witch's, but Ahmad's. "Is anyone there? Please take me home."